Yeah, I'm good, if everyone's good. Kate, you have your emotional support figurines.
Yes, I do.
Titty slander.
Great boobly moogly.
Diddy slander?
Titty.
Oh my god, the 50 Cent.
Oh.
I need to watch that.
Lubricate, load up, lock in.
Yeah, lubricate, load up, lock in.
You know what? Yeah, lubricate, load up, lock in. Maybe that's it.
That's what I was saying the other night, bro.
Oh no.
I did ask what you said Diddy slander, and I was like, yeah, we're slandering Diddy. Like,
Well,
what you
you're all
mean?
turning into 50 Cent in the 4-part
I
fucking
said titty.
docu-series.
Tit-e.
Got off
I
the
bet
rails
50 Cent
real
has never
quick.
felt more. I think 50 Cent has never felt more vindicated in his entire fucking life.
But anyways, D&D.
Mood, but also
Anyway.
D&D. Kate, you were a recap for today, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Sick. The reasons people do things are complex and at times overwhelming. Machines are simple. Magic is simple. A machine or a spell does one thing because that's what it's been designed to do. I like machines. I like magic. People confuse me. Him has started calling me Sparks. I don't know why. My mother always said it was the best way to be successful is to make people think your ideas were their ideas to begin with. Let them think they hold the winning hand when you have the whole deck. She was very good at it, at being persuasive. My grandmother was too. I was not. Saphir is angry at his own kinsman. I don't understand why. I was running out of coin when I was at school in Zelfin. No one tells you how expensive living on your own can be. Toward the end of the semester, I was sleeping in the library and eating the previous day's leftovers from the cafeteria to save what little money I had left for my journey back home. It seemed all was for naught when I found 30 pieces of my gold were missing when I went to purchase a carriage not an hour before departing. Serenity keeps going on about her age and experience like it makes her better than the rest of us. I don't understand why. I get the feeling that some of us are starting to give up. As far as we can remember, we've only been together a few days. Just because we haven't found a way out yet doesn't mean we can give up so easily. There are still questions we can find answers to, areas to uncover. We don't even know everything we need to know to get out of here. There's still so much to learn and so many hypotheses to test. Why can't they see that? Xavier is able to tolerate the others when they say such awful things. I don't understand why. The infinite library him and I discovered was the first thing that made some semblance of sense. Somehow, someone was able to cobble together some semblance of the dream spell, a spell reserved only for the higher tier of wizards in my experience. However, upon further examination and experimentation, I've discovered that the runes of the spell itself were written by all of us. Perhaps we were instructed to or manipulated by a greater arcanist than myself. A question to be answered at a later time. Another mystery we discovered was that the library was filled with books that told the story of people's lives, including our own. However, except for our own books, all the endings were the same. I can't wake up. Please let me wake up from this dream. I can't wake up. Our books were unfinished, the blank pages starting when our memories ended. When I tore out one of the pages from my own book, it gave me a ringing headache. Lesson learned. Him and I decided to leave our books in the library for now, but if we ever return there, I left a note to take them with us. Professor Matrigan, should I return to the Academy, I would like to inquire about any past situations like those I have recounted to you. I know I have only just begun my learning and training, but all of this seems highly unusual based on my limited study. I know this may never get back to you, but I hope you can forgive my absence once again. Your ever studious pupil, Ignition Forge.
Some quick point of order. Not every book ended with "I need to wake up." Just as a quick point of order. Nice recap though.
Yeah.
Wait, which books didn't end? Was it just most of them?
It was like a percent chance. It was like,
Oh.
yeah, not every.
Fine.
Some books just seemed to end. Some had the "I need to wake up, I need to wake up, I need to wake up." Your guys' was the only one that had blank pages.
Gotcha.
I apologize for like not making that super clear.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like a roll of the dice, literally, of what book opened and had. The tendency was that the very long books tended to have the "I need to wake up," but not every long book had, like, not every book was long that had that, but not every book had it.
Okay.
Apologies for that confusion.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So, last session, Iggy and him continued to explore the Infinite Library, where they found their own books, and Iggy, ripping out a page, had a brief flash of a memory that was then lost. Meanwhile, the trio got into a kerfuffle. Okay, Serenity and Saphir got into a kerfuffle with each other, which resulted in Saphir being punched by Serenity and it being a very tense walk back to meet up with Iggy and him. It continued to be tense all the way back to the inn you were staying at, where Serenity locked herself in the bathroom and escaped out the window.
Hee
The party has realized that Serenity has most likely escaped the window. But we ended, excuse me, with a woman walking up behind a crying Serenity and going, "Are you okay?" And that's where we'll start.
Yes, and one of the main points was she is wearing the thing
Yep.
that I had been looking for.
Yep, she is wearing the necklace that Serenity has been looking for.
I want to say the final line of the session I remember because it was funny was, "Yeah, but you're crying in an alley all by yourself, and that's kind of sad."
Yeah. Serenity is just trying to have like a little sob session to herself before she goes back to the party, and this woman accosts her in an alleyway and has
Woman.
the goal to be like,
Yeah, that's kind of sad to be crying in an alleyway. Are you? You're not okay. So
"Oh my god, can't that girl just cry in peace? Oh my, who even?" And then she turns around.
she has her hands on her hips. Would you like to describe Repentance? I don't think I could do her justice.
Yeah, repent. I'm about to post her in. What is it? Do we have a NPCs channel?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I'm about to post her thing. That's in the thing, in there, in the thing.
The thing and the thing in the place.
Yep. This is Repentance Bully.
Oh my god, she's hot! Sorry.
She is a wood elf woman with dark blue eyes and coiled brown hair, and this is just a little bit of the fraction of the jewelry she's wearing. She has her gold choker, her ear coverings, a nose piercing, a little mole on like the left side of her face, but she's wearing gold rings, and her dark skin is slightly flushed, but she looks kind. And the center point of all of this is that around her neck, over the other chokers and whatnot, there is a black cord, and at the end of this cord is a hand-sized piece of orange tourmaline.
That's big.
Big chunk of crystal.
Hand
Big
size? I meant
crystal.
to say like palm size. My palms.
Okay.
So you know,
so
like
it's
small.
pretty small. Pretty
Yeah.
small.
Not that small, but yeah.
Pretty small.
Not a chunk you could knock someone out. Maybe stab them, but not knock someone out.
Yeah. And its edges are rounded with age. It's got like scratches and little imperfections, but otherwise it is a perfect uncut piece. And that is what grabs Serenity's attention first. She is so shocked that she just stops crying, actually.
I mean, I know I'm that attractive, but I didn't know I was stop crying in your tracks attractive.
Uh, let me close my eyes, because you are right. You're and Serenity like turns her face and like puts a hand up to block her view. And she goes, I have to ask, because I am having a little bit of a day. Where did you get that orange tourmaline?
This? I mean,
Yes.
I've always had it.
Always had it.
It doesn't feel like mine, it's a gift, but I've just always had it. Someone gave it to me.
Okay. Do you remember when and where?
Now that you mention it, no.
Okay. Okay, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to snap here. Like, not snap at you, but like just snap in general. You know, like I said, you found me crying in an alleyway. I'm having a day. All right.
Do you want to talk about your day?
I mean, I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before, but
Well, I'm asking now.
is there some place that you know that isn't like a fucking alleyway?
Gestures and it's like, well, that's my house.
Oh, that's a little forward, don't you think?
It's either that or the alleyway.
Crying about to have a breakdown. Flirts.
Right? Hey, on a fucking tree town.
Let's go to your house. Do you need? Sure.
She'll just lead you out of the alleyway, around a short corner, and to her front door.
Oh man, was that your trash cans in like in the alleyway over there? Or?
No, that was my neighbor's. I put them in my backyard and then I moved them front. Or not backyard, but back.
Right. Yeah. Wherever the backyard is in a town where there is a shit ton of trees.
It's the back foot where it's not facing the inside of the town. Even though. I'm in though. Do you want tea?
Sure. Why not?
We'll move over. It's a nice kind of cozy house, like not the equivalent of like a nice small apartment sized house.
Mm-hmm.
Not tiny, but cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Well decorated, like nice place. She'll head over to the kitchen, start brewing some tea, heating up some water. And kind of like turns to you and's like, well, You gonna talk about it?
First of all, while her back is turned, I'm going to be looking around. Can I roll an investigation check?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, where's my dice? I brought 2 sets of dice with me.
I thought you had your dice ready.
I do, shush. I totally have them ready. What is that? I can never tell with these dice. Maybe I should use the other ones. It's like a 19 plus whatever. I do have my character sheet up though. Plus 4, so 19 plus 4 for a 23. Do I
Thank God
recognize
This
anything?
party actually has intelligence, unlike Tien.
What's that
Um,
supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means.
We're all stupid fucks in Tien, and you know this. Not a brain cell in sight. As you're investigating, it's nothing immediately sticks out. There's like a journal on kind of like the resting under a book on the end table of her couch.
How long is it taking her to make this tea?
She's put the water on and turned around.
Fuck.
She's
Nothing
being
else?
polite.
Nothing else noteworthy? No rogue silver?
Damn, dude.
No.
Okay,
Leave
just,
this
I'm just
poor
asking.
woman alone.
Anyway. When she says that, Serenity goes, "Oh, right, my day. But first you should know, my name is Serenity I Yield.
Okay,
Yours?
and I'm Repentance.
Repentance?
Yep.
That is an interesting name. Did you choose it yourself?
I did, thank you.
No problem. I also chose my. How old are you?
Now, are you asking a lady her age?
Oh, I mean, like, yeah.
And she kind of like bursts out in like a short bit of laughter. 126.
Yeah.
And yourself.
Oh, I am a 119 summers.
Oh, so young.
Anyway,
Just a little baby.
Just a little guy.
so my day, right? And Serenity is just trying not to stare at the orange tourmaline around Repentance's neck. Which is easier than she thinks because she can't look her in the face either because of how pretty this wood elf is. So she's just not making any type of eye contact as she kind of recounts the day, and she's just like, I do not want to give you all the details because this is my party and I still don't know all the details ourselves, but one of Xavier's acquaintances called me something and I don't know why he would call me that. I know it
Now-
was I know it was true, but he didn't have to say
Now,
it.
what did he call you? Because there's a range of responses I could give that range from, well, sounds about right to the fucker.
He called me a dirty orphan.
Okay, now, that's just plain fucking rude.
I mean,
Whether or not it's true, I don't give a shit.
well,
It's just plain fucking rude.
I deserved him to call me that. It's not like it isn't true.
No one deserves to be called an insult.
Repentance. I have done a lot of things in my life that I am not ashamed of. I hesitate to say proud because Pride is just one of those things that get in your way.
Why do you think I call myself Repentance?
I don't know, but I, you know what? It's probably the same reason I call myself Serenity.
Now, why do you call yourself Serenity?
Sounded nice.
Okay,
Okay, that's not the entire reason, but that was some of the reason.
yeah, no, I mean, repentance is just finding deep regret, trying to be better about it. I picked it for a reason.
No, it's fine. It's just, and you really don't know where you got that orange tourmaline from.
I really don't. But I feel like I know you.
Me?
I'm not that
L-
easy that I let
um,
any hot individual in my alleyway come inside.
You think
know
I'm
me?
hot?
You know me like I didn't, like how know me, like, oh, we're friends, or oh, I bumped into you in a busy street, and then like,
I mean, quick question, Ike. Is the ring visible?
yes, the ring is completely Serenity
Yeah.
didn't take it. I think Serenity put it back on at one point. She never took it off, but like every time she
'Cause Repentance kind of gestures to the ring. And what does the ring look like? Remind me.
it is a simple gold band, with a single word, in Infernal carved into it
On the outside or the inside?
inside.
Yeah. It's like, I just feel like I know you. And and I know your face is familiar. I can't say from where.
Serenity's like, oh fuck, did I rob this lady? She remembers me, but I don't remember. um,
This is so
yeah.
For the chat, Jen has posted Star-Crossed Yuri.
And Serenity, to kind of like not look at Repentance still, takes the hand that has the ring and takes her teacup to take a sip. Like, oh man, hey, can I roll a history check on
Yeah,
her?
go for it.
History, not my strong point. 18 altogether.
So you don't get a memory, but you know this wood elf. You know that the ring isn't yours. You've known this whole time the ring isn't yours. That it was a gift from someone. And here's this person who says they got your necklace as a gift. And that they know you. You don't know what, you don't know how, you don't know when, but you know at some point you knew this person. You knew this person enough to maybe give away the necklace.
Is it, is it weird if I say I'm having the same feeling? I do feel like I know you, but
I mean, can't be crazier than me saying it first when I first found you in my alleyway. So,
no, because it does not feel like, like, oh, we were passing maybe it does not feel like we were passing acquaintances. or you are someone I did not like, because it just doesn't feel that way.
I
Can
feel
you
like I met you in my dreams, almost.
um sorry, I choked on my tea. Wow, you've been seeing me in your dreams. Now they must be nice.
Well, they are. Oh, one of them had me punching you. So, maybe not so nice.
You say punch me. Do you remember on what side? Justin.
Whatever side Serenity is missing her molar on. That side. You didn't put what side, Ike.
It was like I forgot. It's like the left side.
Yeah. Left side, right side, baby. Left.
Left.
Well, my right, your left. Maybe.
Okay. I do want to let you know that I am missing a molar on the left side, as if someone punched it out.
Wow, punching out a molar is impressive. Good job, me.
No, yeah.
Sorry,
Not-
They
I love
were
her.
meant for each other.
I love
They
her.
were meant for each other.
Match
not
made in
every-
hell. This is amazing.
Not everyone can do that. I'm very impressed, actually. Oh God.
No, so that means my dreams are. And she kind of like trails off and like zones out a little bit. My dreams are.
Can I roll a nickname check?
I will let you
Pookie
have
Bear.
advantage on this nickname check.
do I just add my proficiency bonus?
Yeah, roll history. Either you can take it at advantage, or if you're not proficient in it, you can add your proficiency.
Okay,
Either or.
proficient. I'm not proficient in history, so. An 18, another 18.
You remember that. It's not that you remember the nickname as if you've said it so much, you barely need to recall it.
Yeah, as she trails off and looks into the ether, I'm like, repentance, fence.
Wait.
Huh?
I
am so sorry. I don't know where that came from. Fence.
No one's allowed to call me that, but I don't feel mad when you do.
Every 5 seconds, this What Up is making Serenity blush. Weird dreaming aside, do you happen to know, can you just look at this ring? I feel like it was also
And
a
she'll
gift.
move over to take a look at it. And what does the Infernal say, Ike?
It just says faith.
I mean, this was my mama's ring.
Your what?
My mama's ring.
You- So, do you want it back?
Do you want your necklace back?
I don't. I think it'd be safer with you.
And I weirdly enough think this ring's gonna be safer with you, which means a lot, because I wouldn't just give that ring to nobody.
No, I would not give my necklace to anybody.
very confused.
You and me both. Oh God.
Because I've never met you before, but I've definitely met you before. But it wasn't in a tree area. But I don't know where I met you.
Yes, and you will have to forgive me as well, but my group and I, the last 2 years of our memory has been completely wiped away.
Who?
The last the last thing I remember was traveling from Selfin to Dark, and that's where it trails off.
I don't. And she's kind of like trailing off again as she's trying to think about like 2 years ago, but 2 years ago for her is the tree. Excuse me, tree area. So she's starting to trail off again. It's like 2 years. I was.
Serenity's gonna grab her hand. Then please don't think about that.
I. Okay.
Um, uh, uh. So,
I do have a message for you. I think. Maybe.
Serenity looks around like she's like on the office, like me.
God staring down from the ceiling.
Hello?
It's like it was something about finding comfort in the spaces.
Finding
Go
comfort in
backwards
this
to
space?
find comfort.
Go
I don't-
backwards to find comfort.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It's one of those dream disjointedness.
Serenity connecting the dots about what she already knows about dreams right now. This is fine.
Something about the spaces between.
Illustrious DM, can you write that down somewhere? Can you put
Yep.
it in like notes?
Yep, I'll put it in. I don't know where to put important info and links. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Some of this is I'm. Work.
Munchity crunch. I'm eating popcorn.
In this
Lucky
economy,
dog, our microwave is still fucking broken.
didn't you
Try not to
just
think
get a
about it right now.
microwave?
No,
No.
that's a story for after D&D of the shitstorm that's continuing to go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, it was like a guy with stars or something. It was weird.
No, it sounds weird.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You're a wood elf, yes?
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Yeah, I was about to say you're dreaming. I mean, like dreaming is fine, but you sleep.
No, I know. I mean, yeah. Wait.
Okay, we're gonna circle back to that, like later.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what we are to each other. Probably a lot, considering what we have just learned.
Yeah. But we also clearly don't remember it.
I just.
I
You'll have
mean,
to
I'd like to maybe try and remember.
I would also like to see you again, but the point I am trying to make is, I'm so sorry if I have done anything to hurt you. I hope that whatever we are to each other, I've at least been decent to you.
If I gave you my mama's ring, it means you're someone important to me.
Doubly so for that necklace. My parents gave it to me before they died.
That's real sweet.
Yeah. It was. I was 2, 2 years old when they died, and
I'm sorry.
no, it's fine now, of course. Um, but the orphanages, they don't take in elves for an entire elves lifespan. Childhood. Um,
Yeah, I I understand that. Past 50 years was give or take was I was raised by a wonderful pair of tieflings, but it
oh yeah, that would
passed.
explain the virtue name.
I'm
And
surprised you didn't mention tieflings as an influence with your name.
um, no, I chose it for myself. I chose it because I wanted at least some sort of serenity in my life.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a virtue name.
yes. When I was 18, I was aged out of the orphanage. So for the last almost 100 years, I've just been scraping by. Um,
Well, now you have me, whatever way this is right now, and hopefully we can both remember. And it sounds like other than the one fucker that called you a dirty orphan, and I don't know these people. If I see him, I don't give a shit. I'm punching him.
uh, I would love to see that, but I think we have all calmed down enough. It was just Saphir called me a dirty orphan, and then we got into it at the tavern, and then they wanted to treat him like a little lamb, and you know I was being difficult. I'm not going to say that, but so was he, and I felt
Yeah,
like I
but
was
also,
just
again, no one should have called you a dirty orphan. Orphan? Maybe. Dirty orphan? That's an insult. I'm a fucking orphan technically now. That's an insult. Don't let it stand.
Vince, darling. You're making me blush.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to fucking kick his ass if you won't do it for yourself.
No, I got a good punching on him.
Okay, good. I can see why I gave you the ring.
Uh, Speaking of my companions, uh, I locked myself in the bathroom and climbed out the window to walk away and have a good cry without them seeing me. So, they're probably expecting me back.
Hey, well, fate led you to me. So,
It, you know what? I think it did.
because I mean, clearly, no matter where we are, we're important to one another. So,
And I think at this point, Serenity has finished her tea,
yeah.
and the taste was probably familiar to her. Like she doesn't even like tea, but she's like, "Oh God, a gorgeous wood elf woman is giving me food and drink. I can't turn it away." And she likes it way more than she thinks she
Serenity would
should.
fall so hard into a Fey trap.
She would.
Get geased.
Hey, can I try rizzing you up?
Please, 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 please.
please.
Him, honestly.
Well, I mean, I work here, and then I work at kind of public store that definitely I have a name of. I have my own business. I don't like you didn't write down what her family business was.
Forgot to ask you what it should be because I didn't know what was inside
Jewelers.
of
Fucking jewelers.
jewelers. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
was jewelers.
Yeah, we'll go with that. You're not jewelers.
Yeah,
Add it to your
yeah,
document. Add it to
yeah.
your document. I mean, I have my jewel here, and then I have my family business of a jeweling area. So you can find me there, most likely. Except at
I
this hour of the evening, I'm home.
no,
Obviously.
yeah, of course. Um, I'll be sure to visit you.
I'd like that.
And and I guess does are we already at the door? Did repentance walk me there, or are we just still sitting on the couch gazing into each other's eyes?
Probably that.
And Serenity is like still holding her hand, and she like gives it a squeeze, and it's like, I guess I'll go. I don't want to.
And I'd offer for you to stay and for us to try to remember a little bit more, but
Oh my goodness.
you seem like you gotta go back to your party before they come hunting for you.
Oh, they're probably already hunting for me.
Yeah, and I
but-
wouldn't really want them to like bust down the door while we're making
Right.
memories.
Right.
I was literally just thinking that, Jen. I was like,
No.
Get home, baby, it's cold outside. The answer is no.
Yeah, you know what? And I don't think I want them to know where you live. So I will be heading out.
Be safe. If
You too,
Repentance
Prince.
moves in to give a kiss on the cheek, would Serenity let her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she's expecting it, but she would allow it to happen.
Quick smooch on the cheek.
Serenity EXE has stopped working. Yeah.
Don't you have to get going?
Sure. I'll, and she'll like move backwards, almost trip over something, be like,
Well, like, Repentance full arm around the waist to help you stop from falling over.
oh, hey.
You gotta be careful there now, hun.
Right. You are so right. So
Can't believe
incredibly
you're falling for me all over again.
repentant. You are going to make me combust.
Oh, well, that's not good. You're already hot enough.
Okay. And Serenity's laughing now. She's like, all right, you flirt. I have to go.
Well, please do come and visit me again, either here or at my jewelry store.
Of course. It would be it would be remiss of me to not at least visit you once.
I repeat what you said, Ike.
Sorry, I fully broke it. I could hear us laughing from upstairs. That did not get picked up on the mic.
What did you say, Ike?
I don't even remember.
Serenity
I'm
somehow
so
makes it
sorry.
out the door without combustion. Yeah, it is funny that it is the two ace players that are just doing this.
Me and Parm, my man.
Hey, I gotta have some Riz. I have a girlfriend.
Get him with that.
Serenity
autistic
manages to leave with a piece of paper slipped into her hand that actually has like the location of the jewelry store, and her actual address here because Repentance does not trust that Serenity will actually remember how to get here after this evening.
It's
It'd be crazy
like
if
a piece of
Repentance
paper with
house just moved.
what?
It'd be crazy if the house just moved on its own.
No.
Baba Yaga's hut's gonna be on the move. Hello.
No, it's just like a scrap of paper with the jewelry store address and then her actual like house address because she's like, I have flustered this woman so much, I cannot trust that she will remember either address that I have verbally told her.
So now we know who holds the brain cell in this relationship.
Oh, yeah.
It was always
Serenity
gonna
likes
be not. It was always gonna be not Serenity.
Listen.
Sure, but like, you know.
She likes putting up a front, being like, "Oh, I'm so smooth and suave." Let some pretty girl actually flirt with her. It's over.
Me.
It's
Me.
Jover.
Me.
Anyway,
So you
Serenity goes back to
leave.
the tavern.
What has everyone else been doing now that you haven't seen the empty bathroom yet? You've just had the flashing back of like an hour or two. The bathroom is locked, and you do not get a response from Serenity.
Iggy
she-
is actively trying to pick the lock.
I think Xavier
She
is.
definitely climbed out the window. I did that all the time.
Oh, she definitely did. I'm not.
Should I?
I-
Should I do this? I don't know, guys. She might just be in there really, really quiet.
No, she's gone.
She's gone.
Serenity, if you're in there, make any kind of noise.
It'd be really funny if she
She's gone.
crawled back in the window in that moment.
This is like an hour. This is like an hour.
earlier.
previous.
I know.
An hour of Iggy trying to debate everyone else that Serenity just needs her privacy.
Actually, hey, here's the thing. If you guys want to have that, unless you have other RP you want to do in the intervening moment, hours, we could do that and it would be very funny.
No,
But I do not want to say that's what's happened.
No, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think that.
Yeah.
It'd be very funny.
I mean, well, let's figure out at one point between this hour and when we
That's
start,
true.
like,
Or
how far
hour and a
into
half.
it, you know? Because I know people
Yeah.
in my life, like, I won't be worried if they were in the bathroom for like 30, 40 fucking minutes. They're a long ass shitter. You know, if it was an hour, I'm knocking at the door, you know?
I
But
th- I
before
think
that,
it's- I think it's like with the conversation we were having in house, Rennie was like, "I need a moment," and went into the bathroom.
Yeah,
I think
and then
Xavier
it
was
was, a good
like,
20 minutes. Someone went to check on her.
"Yeah." Xavier was like, "All right, hold on, let me check on Serenity."
And then whoop de doo, she's gone.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
she's gone. If I've got my read on her right, she'll make her way back. I think it's
I hope so.
best that we give her some time.
Oh, if you're sure.
Sorry.
Okay.
We've had a very complicated hour or I'll need them. We also all need to go group name at some point. That can
Oh
wait.
yeah, you guys
I-
got handed the rest of
Oh,
your read there.
yeah. Be like, we'll need to come up with
Sorry,
a group name.
what's that about? What?
Oh,
A group name?
Yeah, paperwork from the Monster Hunter Guild. Do any amount of jobs to get sign up with them, which if we're signing up as a group, have
Oh, well, that's easy. That they're just scout team.
That's kind of boring, him.
and they probably already have a team name like that.
Uh,
There were a lot there, to be clear. So something like Scout Team probably are.
Hmm. Uh.
Look, this is not a
yeah,
thing
we
we have.
gotta
Wow.
go with-
It's not a thing we have to come up with. Also, what Serenity's input, if she's gonna. So we can at least start
Right.
thinking about.
Is there like a minimum size requirement for these groups?
Would I
What?
have been told this when I was asking about
Would
monies?
Saphir remember?
Would Severe
I-
care?
I feel like he would do his best to remember at least that, since he read none of the other documents. He would have asked at least, you know, if that was part of the spiel.
Minimum is 3. They recommend 5.
We need 3.
Better at the minimum?
Yes, but they said best 5.
Well, we're all set then.
Yeah.
If Serenity joins us. Which,
Keyword
considering...
being if.
Look, as much as as much as I am all about letting people choose, I don't see much of an option. Other than all 5 of us. Seems like
we're all mixed up in this.
Yeah, and I'll like gesture to him, like I mean, from the prison log, it's 5 of us have been stuck together for a while.
Aye, that does seem to be the case.
Oh, I have an idea. The prison loggers. Huh?
That's terrible.
Hey.
No. I don't think we should be...
I'm not okay, so I'm not against it, strictly speaking, but it feels weird
You're
to me.
against it. You hate it, don't you?
I don't hate it actually. I just think it's interesting to name ourselves after the prison that we all woke up in without our memories.
I don't think we should name ourselves after crime. I don't think that's going to put a lot of people's faith that we're going to get the job done.
Well, I bet there's at least one group who has named themselves after, like, I don't know, the Dragon Heisters, or the Caravan Robbers, or the Wolf Slayers.
Maybe they've named themselves Arson's Not a Crime.
Arson is definitely
a crime.
Oh, arson is definitely a crime.
I would know. It got wiped off my record. I mean,
What? Hold on. Have you done deliberate arson?
not technically.
Who's this arson person?
Oh,
Arson is the crime of setting a building on fire.
Oh, that's terrible.
yeah.
I did.
Usually maliciously.
It was not malicious, so to say, against the structure itself. It just so happened that the people who broke into said structure missed the place I wanted them to stand in so that I could hit them with fire.
I'm very much starting to get the impression that I'm surrounded by criminals. So maybe if we do choose a criminal name, it won't be too
I
far.
don't have
Hey,
a
I'm not a
record,
criminal.
technically. I don't have a record, technically.
That
No, I'm not a
technically is
criminal.
load baron.
I heard you can do this when you have the monies.
I'm sorry,
Eh,
Icky. Did you cast a fire spell in the repository? Answer the question.
I feel like we should maybe leave.
Do you both need to go to the bathroom?
I'm ignoring everyone else. Answer the question.
Saphir's eating his sea onion. I'm just waiting.
Crunch, crunch. It's like it's popcorn.
Yeah.
Maybe we should.
The girls are
I'm
fighting.
so-
Part two.
I'm so
But I want to watch this.
I'm so sorry,
God,
but
did
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
It wasn't an accident.
They were
Oh,
breaking
so
in, and I didn't know how else to stop them.
You run the fuck away and get the guards. I spent the last year of my life on the run because I was going to get tried for a crime. Turns out I didn't commit. You're telling me that all this time I thought that they burned down the repository and I was just blamed for it, but it was your fault.
That's why you left?
Why the fuck else would I leave? reason would I have to leave? I'm not rich like you, Ignition Forge. My family lives in the fucking stacks. I don't have the privilege of getting a lawyer or a fair trial. Any trial I would have would probably be a farce. So yeah, Ignition. That's why I left. And him is going to turn and storm out of the room and like slam the door behind them.
Iggy kind of watches him leave and starts to go after them and stops herself as she realizes that going after him will only make the situation worse. And she just kind of like sits and pulls her knees up and just sits against the wall next to the door.
Munch, munch, munch.
Xavier will come over and crouch nearby. You okay?
I think I'm better than him right now, but they're really mad at me.
Yeah. Figured.
I thought they knew the whole time that when I tried to find them and tell them what happened, they had already left the city and
Sorry, no. Well, so now. But I'm sorry. Complicated.
it was the reason that him's entire life burnt down. Literally. And I don't even feel like I can say sorry enough. 'Cause it'll never be enough.
Yeah, I think I can get that. But
Yeah. Shit.
I can't. I don't. Want a hug? You want food?
I'll take the hug. And I think she just starts sobbing into Zephyr's shoulder.
Xavier's?
Yeah, don't
Fuck.
sob on me, bro.
Iggy runs across the room to Zephyr and starts crying on his shoulder.
Hey, I mean, it is salt water.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I missed that. Is Saphir harvesting
No.
Iggy's tears?
No.
No,
It's-
no, no.
No, Iggy cries into Xavier's shoulder.
A pat her on the back.
Want you to know Saphir is taking eternally. What the fuck did I get myself into, bro? Everybody's so fucking going through their shit right now, man. I'm just trying to eat my onion.
Bro, you were going through your shit earlier today, chill.
I did do all this.
Look over. You don't have to be here. You find a quiet corner to eat your food.
This is where I sleep.
It's also where the rest of us sleep. Okay. Alright. Let it out.
And then Serenity gets back.
Well, first, before that, actually, yeah, would Iggy's tears be more lava than water?
And then would they
Uh-oh.
burn?
Uh-oh.
Fantasy.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't have to be anything.
They're
Well,
not hot,
yeah.
I'd imagine, but it's like more
Oh,
liquid metal
D-
than.
does she cry, but they absorb back into her cheeks? That'd be rad as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, considering half her face has turned to solid obsidian, I think there one tear, will re-melt back into her face, but on the side of her face that is solid rock, the tears kind of cool into almost like Prince Andrew's drop glass, I think is
Oh.
what they're called.
Prince Rupert.
Yeah, Prince Rupert's drops.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh. But yeah, as this is happening, you storm out, slam the door behind you. Where are you going?
Man, fuck if I know. I pick a
There's
direction.
a person sticking their head out of their room that was very clearly being nosy, and it's just
glare.
I glare back.
The fuck are you looking at? And I stalk off.
A dumb bitch. No, they don't say anything. They close the door.
That's good because there is potentially a vicious mockery on the horizon.
Yeah, no. They're
No,
just a
no,
nosy
no.
bitch.
Yeah, I think I think there's a hot minute. Him gets out of the inn, stomps around, starts going back inside, stomps around again. And then there's a lot of going back and forth of wanting to get back, so angry, wanting to go back and get into it. But then knowing they shouldn't because they're too angry and they know they'll say things that they'll regret. But I think eventually they just sort of wheel around and pick a direction and just walk off genuinely. It's 3 minutes of stomping around the front of the inn and then they fuck off.
What direction are they fucking off into?
You know what? I'm gonna roll just a D8. They go east. I guess sort of towards the Tower Arcanum, but not
So from here going this way?
Yeah.
Really funny if you had ended up going this way and ran into Serenity.
That would be really funny.
Yeah, you're heading back towards the tower. You're going through the commercial district, which is slowly winding down as it's getting later and later in the day. It's approaching late 5-6 o'clock equivalent.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
You looking for anything in particular, or just wandering?
No, I think him is just sort of stewing and trying to calm down. Um I think they just like lean against one of the railings and just sort of let the sun start going down. They just stand there for a while.
Yeah. Okay, you can bask in the wilderness ish.
Ish.
Whoops.
I don't think anyone approaches you. It's not uncommon for someone to be leaning against the railing, like taking in the view.
Yeah.
How long do you spend?
Uh I think they stay out there for like 45 minutes ish to an hour.
So you'll be getting back around the same time as Serenity, actually.
That's so funny. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So making Serenity, you going back in through the window to be able to unlock the bathroom?
Yes.
Okay. Him, you're going in through the front door. Serenity, you're coming in through the bathroom. Has Iggy kind of just been crying herself out for the past hour?
Yeah, I think she's like now asleep on the floor and
Oh my
has a
god.
blanket
Oh my
put over her.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
fully.
Don't be in the bed, honey.
If there is like a moment or a little
Yeah,
bit
there's
before,
definitely a moment.
yeah, there is a conversations Xavier wanted to have with Saphir,
Yeah.
and if Iggy's asleep and the other two are gone,
Now is the perfect time.
so this Salt Diamond.
Mhm.
How strict is it in terms of like doing what?
I'm very. I mean, with the way that we're bound, as long as I can see, it's very strict.
Okay. For my own sanity, I can't like order you to, right? Please.
You most certainly can.
Okay. That's look. I don't really remember. I would have sought it out. Had no intention of ever.
Neither do I. I don't see how, in what world I would bind myself to you, but it has come to be, so it is what it is.
Right, but regardless of the reason, I don't want you just blindly doing what I say. That's I wouldn't have done that.
I don't remember what has brought us to this, but I would not come to this decision easily. So I must have had good reason. I trust my judgment. I trust my judgment enough to know that I wanted or needed to do this.
For my own clarification, because I remember we talked about the timeline. This is we remember the shitstorm
So
with
you remember the shipstorm and everything. You know the context of what got it given to you of like, hey, you can like
yeah, I got a favor.
yeah, you just don't remember the context that made you go, I'm going to cash in this favor.
Right.
You remember the favor being given. You just don't remember what made you go, "Yeah, I'm gonna go turn in this favor I never had any intention of turning it in."
Right.
Oh, wait, so sorry, I must have been confused then.
We
So we
we
do know what led to you getting the favor in the first
Yeah,
place.
because that was years before the memories stopped remembering.
or like a few months before.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I was a little confused about the cutoff. All right,
Yeah.
so okay, if I do know the reasons, then that's a little bit different. Okay, cool, 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 cool,
Yeah,
cool,
you just
cool.
don't know the reason why Xavier has cashed it
Ah,
in.
okay,
You know the
all right.
reasons he was given it, you don't know the
Ah,
reasons
all
it
right.
has been activated,
Okay,
essentially.
all right. Okay, rewind time.
No, it's fine. The timeline is it takes a little bit to remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you. It seems you are uncomfortable with this, but you were given me for good reason.
Don't say it like that.
But most of all, I guess I have to say that I need this. I don't
Oh.
like this one bit, but I need to see this through.
Follow everything I say?
Yes. For the circumstances in which you were even granted this favor are my great shame.
That's
I wish to rid myself of that shame.
but I don't want to rid you of your free
And
will.
it is my will to be bound to you.
Okay, I want to reach a middle ground where you can say no to me. I don't want to say something offhand and have you go do it because I wasn't words.
I would not be true to myself if I agreed to something like that.
I mean, is there a way that I can phrase it like an order for you to treat it as such? Or would that be crossing a line?
You can ask for my honesty, my counsel. But in terms of you giving me an order that I must do it. I can speak freely of my discomfort, and if you decide that after hearing my opinion on something, you can rid me of the order.
I mean, I want you to speak freely no matter what. I want you to say if you're express discomfort no matter what.
I am doing so in the extent while avoiding disrespect to your person.
Frankly, I don't give a shit if it's disrespectful to my person. I want you to express your discomfort no matter what.
I have no reason to worry. I'm doing that as best as I can.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I will follow you as best as I can.
Okay. All right.
At the end of the day, there are only two ways out of this, and I mean to see you're bound through.
Okay. All right.
At the end of the day, you have done a good thing, something that I failed to do.
Yeah, I didn't do it for this though.
Yet you called me forward.
Probably because I just wanted someone I could trust.
You can trust me.
I know
Don't you see how serious this is for me?
get that. I'm sorry. I do trust you. And I know that I can trust you. I don't want a blind follower. That's all I'm saying. That puts me on edge in a way that I cannot express.
I think describing it as blind may be a little too much. The way I see it, you have well, rather, I have incurred a debt, and I mean to pay it.
Okay, great.
My people incurred a debt, and I mean to pay it.
Okay.
My great honor to be able to pay that debt. If anything, the thing that does me most harm is you trying to get rid of it before it is paid. Or
No.
finding a way around it, more like it.
I see. I'm sorry then. I guess I just wanted clarification. What it looked like from my perspective. Thank you.
I know. I understand it is a foreign concept for you. Let me rephrase it then. Have you ever done something so bad, so terrible, a mistake that follows you no matter where you go, that you wish you can erase it from your mind? Me seeing this through it does that for me. It gives me the room I need to stare at those I care about in the eyes again.
I gotcha. I understand. I'm sorry for.
At the end, yeah, no, it's okay. At the end of the day, if you do find discomfort in all this, I will give you my blade, and you may end my life, and you can free me from all this. You do have nothing to worry.
Okay. Sorry, this is not an offense to you. Not gonna do that. But I will. I won't push it.
Exhale.
I won't. I won't kill you. I won't. But I won't push it anymore. And I appreciate you clarifying what this looks like. And I'm sorry for the disrespect.
It is quite all right. I understand. We are both in a less than ideal situation.
Yeah. That's one.
Just know that whatever the issue is, I am here.
Excuse me.
My mind and body is yours until such a time that we are out of this place.
Right. Okay. For what it's worth, as much as strictly speaking, want to be here, I am glad that I'm here. I know you may not see me as a friend as much as I see you, but I'm glad to have a friend.
I think the things that I remember of you, the things that you have done, are the things that I would see in a friend. So I am happy as well.
Great. Okay. What a relief.
With that out of the way, is there anything I can do for you?
Perfectly fine. I guess we're just waiting on the others to come back. And let me know if there's any as a friend.
Just help me get this money so I can eat.
All right. All right. That I can do.
Are you sure that you wish to be traveling with these others? They seem fairly emotional.
I mean, see anything wrong with it. I think whether they are or they aren't emotional, I think it'll stop them from doing what we need to do.
Okay, as you wish.
I also don't think we have a choice anyway. Been together for whatever that reason.
I don't. Um, what's the word? I don't have much faith in this reason, but maybe time will tell.
Like all we got is time. Never
That
told.
is certain.
Sorry.
What were you saying?
Oh, just you never told us that tale you mentioned earlier. Not that you have to tell it now. Just
What tale?
the silver
Oh.
net.
Ah, yes, the story of the Silver Net.
You don't gotta tell it now. It's a
If you wish for me to tell it when the others are here, I'll be happy to.
maybe later when everything has calmed down. But
Okay.
yeah, I'd like to hear it, but maybe not when. So
Understood.
that's it for me, at least.
Saphir's just gonna get his little skull and stuff ready for bed soon, then waiting for everybody to come back if we are going to bed.
Sorry.
Yep. So you're getting ready for bed. Emotional conversations have been had. Serenity and him make it back at the same time. Serenity coming in through the bathroom window. Him through the front door. Both doors open at
Serenity.
the
Both
same
doors
time.
just open at the same time.
Serenity does like a twirl, and she's like, "You guys would not believe the night I just had."
Iggy is asleep on the floor.
I think I'm
What?
gonna look at Serenity and be like, the night you just had in the bathroom for 2 hours?
Quite an eventful shit.
No, no, I climbed out the window.
Oh, we know. I'm just giving. We know.
Oh,
I
okay.
was giving you guns.
And she's like whirling the ring on her finger, and she just has like a giddy expression on her face, and she looks at Xavier. She's like, ah. Then she looks at Saphir, and she's like, mm. Then she looks at Iggy. She's like, oh, Iggy is asleep, and then looks at him and is like, oh.
It's just there's
Oh.
like the very faintest thundercloud still swirling above their head. They're just kind of staring at Iggy on the floor.
Well, somebody pissed in somebody's Cheerios, but I will be going to bed. I cannot wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be so nice.
Right.
Right.
Um, could I pick Iggy up and tuck her into bed?
What is your strength?
It's 11.
Do you get some help moving her to the bed?
I'll help him.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's
Just
such a
because
good
I
number
can
to
tell
feel
you
like
that
we're
lifting a
relegated.
single person is like hard if you have
Iggy
not
is
trained
also
for it.
small.
That does not change that you're deadlifting
Iggy-
dead weight.
Iggy is also partially made of rock.
Take it from the firefighter that has done training. Lifting people, it's not fucking easy.
Oh, Im, do you need help lifting Iggy? Here, I will help.
Thanks.
Yep.
What's Serenity's strength?
14.
It's good enough to like manhandle her to the bed. It's not a pretty.
Oh yeah, no,
Sight.
Serenity's not being gentle. She's just helping.
Just careful, don't wake them. Just like gets her.
Bonks her head.
It's like a moment of like freezing.
Okay, you two,
No.
hold on.
Why are you freezing? Come on, let's just all her into bed. She'll be fine.
Be a
Gentle.
little bit, yeah, a little bit more gentle.
Trying.
I'm not, but I will be gentle.
Oh my god, I am trying to go to sleep. All right, can I just lift her up, bro? And put her on it?
No,
Is
we
this
got
really
it.
a-
I'm trying
Is
to
this
have a
really a
moment.
3-man job here right now? Are you kidding?
He's trying to
I
have
got
a
18 strength. Can I just?
Yes.
I just imagine Severe body slamming Iggy into the bed.
He thinks beds are a lot more softer than they are, or something. Just like
Dribbles Iggy like a basketball.
No, okay. It's like super
you-
gentle.
So here's the thing. Xavier is as strong as Saphir, so Saphir does not need to help.
No, so
Okay,
I
alright.
I don't think I ever explicitly said that Xavier is helping, because like that's 3 people in what is ostensibly like a 2-person job.
Yeah, okay, so then yes, Saphir can slam dunk Iggy. in the
No.
No, I was trying to have a
oh,
moment.
my bad. So Saphir is thinking of doing that. He does not do that. He is still in his hammock. He
Yeah,
gives 2 threads.
There's a smash cut of Saphir dribbling an unconscious Iggy
Yeah.
and then dunking her into the bed.
But like,
And then we
He-
got
he
the
dreams
that's
of
like
you
sweet.
look over to Saphir and it does the woo into like the dream, like
It's
memory
it's
thought.
it's the little bubble of just him imagining it.
Little bubble of a cartoon of Saphir dribbling like a rock with Iggy's face on, like a ball with Iggy's face on it, and just.
oh, I was thinking like Iggy's like a curled up into like a tiny little ball.
Yeah.
But you know,
Saphir
after
thinks of doing that, but it does not happen.
but after Stardy helps me get Iggy into bed, I take off Iggy's boots and I sort of like tuck her in. And I think I very quietly do my own bedtime routine.
Easy enough.
I am not acknowledging it.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine.
It's a lot nicer than how Saphir would have put her to bed, but
Yeah, that's why, him doesn't want your fucking help.
I think just as a general rule in the future, Justin's not allowed to mess with any of my characters while they're asleep. From now on.
Yeah. Well, okay.
What
I
about-
trust Marcus with Leda, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'm just like,
But that's a different kind of mess with. Than
Okay.
the-
Okay.
Listen.
we are in rare form tonight, lads.
We
Oh, yeah.
opened it with a 30, 45-minute long flirtation back and forth.
I think
That
we're
would get anyone in the mood.
I think we're just about in the same form we usually are.
Yeah, this is not as bad as it has been before.
Yeah, this is more just flirty.
So let's take 7, come back at 10. I have to pee. But you all go to bed and take a long rest unless there's any other RP you guys want to do.
Nope, not from Serenity.
Nope.
Cool. You take a long rest and I'm going to go use the restroom. Get back at like 10:05-ish.
Cool.
Yay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Serenity-
literally wrote down like a list of things that him does for their nighttime routine.
Oh, I'm about to start drafting the next chapter like right now. Hold on, let me.
I love that for you. Yeah. Yeah, him. At night they have a very facetious nighttime routine. Things include cleaning the bottom of their
Fastidious?
hooves. Yes, I can't say word. Fastidious. Cleaning the bottom of their hooves, washing the tops of their leg fur, putting on small leather hoof protectors to protect the sheets and other people because hooves be sharp. Um,
Does
brushing
him
out their thigh.
have fuzzy bunny slippers to protect their hooves?
No, they have little leather hoof protectors.
Oh, that's an
They're
actual
like
thing.
little. I don't know. I'm saying they're a thing. It's like
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like the little booties you put on dogs to protect their feet from the heat
Mhm.
and like
It
the
would be a
cold.
thing in this world.
That's kind of what him has, but like to not gore someone with their hooves in their sleep, and or ruin the sheets. Um, brushing out their thigh, leg, and tail fur, wrapping their horns in a tough cloth to again protect the sheets and pillows and other people. Yeah, like that, I guess actually. That's hilarious. Um putting their hair in a bonnet and then washing their face. It's they are unless they're piss all drunk. That is what they do, like every fucking night. And I
That's
love it
crazy.
personally. I
Serenity
personally
literally just like washes her face with water and she's like, okay, time to trance.
she's not fucking laying down, so that works for her.
Well, I feel like if she had her hair, her bedtime routine would be a lot more elaborate.
Oh my god, she if she still had her long hair, I could totally imagine like braiding her hair.
It
Some
probably
fucking
happened
shit.
at some point.
It probably happened on just they're sitting there just like him's braiding her hair just like yep. Oh,
Yes,
does
a
like
yap session, gossiping, just like while braiding each other's hair.
I have to
does
imagine
the
that Xavier at some point got added to that. He
oh
also
yeah,
has long hair in a braid.
Oh, absolutely.
absolutely.
I'm
Does
just
the
gonna put
like
this out into the world.
rosemary does the rosemary
Wait, hold on. Justin was trying to say
water
something.
oh
It's
sorry.
not even that important. Please go ahead.
Okay.
Just a
No,
stupid
what
thought.
no, I want to hear what you have to say.
I was just I was thinking if there's multiple people braiding hair in the party, right? I was thinking who would be the best at braiding hair. I kind of want to say it's Saphir. I don't know if
Agree with that.
anybody would
Honestly,
want out.
I agree with
probably.
that.
That's all I wanted to say. So continue.
Now, Rosemary, what?
Um, you like boil rosemary in some like distilled water, and then if you put it in like a little spray bottle or like a little you know the little like wands that's like the little rubber squeezy bit at the end,
Mm-hmm.
you rub that into your scalp, just really your scalp, and it's supposed to help your hair grow.
Mm-hmm.
So like doing that or like doing some kind of conditioner to help protect against split ends, that sort of a fucking thing.
I feel like I feel like Serenity, like her biggest point of pride, dead ass, is her hair, which is why she was. Full disclosure, she feels ugly as fuck right now. So like having someone as pretty as Repentance be after her is like a huge ego boost.
That I love that for her. Genuinely,
What did y'all think of Repentance, by the way? Like her
I
her
love Repentance. I love Repentance.
her
I love her so
design.
much.
Honorary party member.
She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
But I
Immediate
feel,
ship.
but it hasn't come up at all actually because there was no reason to. But Serenity is trans, so like her hair is like her biggest point of pride, like it being long and everything. So she's like, she has
I
like
feel like
an
super
intense,
dysphoric.
yeah, she has an intense like hair routine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome
Talking about
back.
character hair.
Nice. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last. I'm gonna try to make it to 11. I am just very tired. So might be a 10:45 session call.
All good.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
But you guys wake up the next morning. Congratulations, you didn't die in your sleep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that an option?
Actually, hold on. I really want to get a drink real quick. You don't know. It could be.
Everybody roll a d20. If you
Oh
roll
my
a
God.
natural 1, you've died in your sleep and reawaken in the prison.
Parm says rock falls, everyone dies, so I guess we do wake up in the prison.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where are the rocks coming from?
Upper
Don't worry
ass.
about it.
But
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
God's taking
Ceiling
a.
because they were made of poor material, and the ceiling was made of concrete.
with no structural supports.
Yeah, it wasn't reinforced concrete, so it didn't have any tension support.
Before we get back into it, has everyone seen the meme that I put into the memes channel?
It is very funny.
Yes.
No, yes, that was very. I thought
Right, you
put
guys
it-
never did figure out a group name.
Yeah, because Iggy
No,
was asleep
I
and
think-
everyone was tense.
Yeah.
Which might be the first
guys
topic of
wake up.
discussion this morning.
I imagine it's Saphir first, then Serenity, him, Xavier, Iggy last.
Yeah. Bro's up eating his breakfast out of his fucking sack.
We got
This
Serenity-
music is a little tense, Jen.
Yep, sorry.
Nope, you're
Seren-
fine. I just heard the drop, and I was like, wait, hold on.
Serenity is still feeling very salty towards Saphir, so she just ignores him. Starts her own morning routine.
Right, I did mention this yesterday after you had left. We do have to find a group name.
Oh, a group name? Oh, for the guild. Right.
Yes.
What were the suggestions so far?
Well, Iggy threw out prison loggers.
Like after the prison we woke up in?
Yep.
No.
Alright.
Was that it? That was gone for like 2 hours.
Well, other shit
Did
happened.
someone have to?
It
Did
got-
someone have to go to the bathroom and the door was locked?
No, things just got a little tense. We kind of didn't have much time for the rest of the conversation. Also, we wanted to wait for you to, contribute. Or I-
No. Oh,
yeah.
well, that was very nice of you, Xavier.
What? We should get the paperwork done as soon as possible. We would find it a name.
You will have to forgive me, but I am not good at coming up with names such as those.
Yeah, neither am I. Gotta try though. Unless we want to do something like, him outs the scouting part?
Eh. Wait, hold on. It is not like racehorses, right?
Huh?
It's not like racehorses?
What?
You're gonna have to explain that one.
So, when you raise horses, only one horse can have one name for the entire year. Not the entire year, for like the entire span. So, another horse cannot be named anything that the previous horse can be named. So, can we like steal somebody's name or.
I mean, we probably can't pick a name that an active group currently has. I feel like that would get confusing.
I mean, we could be the better one, so you know.
A cooler scout party.
Can't
Not that.
Can't we just change this name later? Just do something like insert name and then we.
It's just
Give her
kind of
something.
boring, no?
Well, I mean, he has a point. That isn't you can do. You can just put something down. And...
Yes.
How did I end up in a bed?
Pointedly not.
Well, we
Actually-
couldn't just let you sleep on the floor.
I mean, we
fell
could,
asleep
but
on
you
the
know.
floor?
You did.
I've slept on my fair share of floors. They are not all that uncomfortable.
You're also an elf who
Rents.
can.
Well, you know, sometimes you make a little like lean-to out of like an old piece of scrap, and kind of set up, and it's kind of not great. This is all for monk training, by the way. They do this as monk training. Ear
Mhm.
flicks.
Back to the subject at hand.
Right.
What about recall? It's a little on the nose.
If we need a temporary name, I was going to say if we are in a dream, we're a bunch of sleepwalkers.
That doesn't feel
Okay.
like it would inspire much confidence.
I don't think confidence. I don't hate that. There's also the Dreamwalkers.
I don't
No.
hate that either.
It's okay.
I still think we should do some random temporary name.
Yeah, I mean, I see the logic in that. If there's no strong opinion or the other,
Not particularly.
I don't have anything better.
trying to
Lubricate,
get
load
this
up,
one.
lock in.
Iggy, what the fuck are you saying?
Sorry, I haven't slept more than 6 hours in a night in like 4 years.
Whoa. Wow.
Some may say I'm chronically sleep deprived.
Is that
Some?
normal or is that like unusual?
That's
It's
very
unusual.
unusual.
That is an option. We are the sleepless.
I
Hey,
don't hate that either.
I don't hate that either.
It's okay.
Okay, so we've got sleepwalkers, dreamwalkers, the sleepless. Seem to be the ones that don't really have anything against.
Also, maybe a daydreamers. A lot of my stuff is dream based.
I mean, it's low hanging fruit, all things considered.
They can always be the nightmare walkers. Because listen, whatever is going on here, it is not a fucking dream.
Nightmare Walker doesn't really. Never mind. If it's a temporary name, it doesn't really matter. I'm fine. I
You
think my top one would be the Sleepless, but that's just me personally.
I mean, I like it well
What
enough.
about the sleepless investigators?
Investigators? What are you talking about?
Tireless
trying-
investigators.
Well, we're trying to investigate what we're doing here and where and who took our memories.
Sleepless sleuths.
The sleepless sleuths is very hard to say.
A little bit, yeah.
Jen, I love you. I could not say that. Please be kind to your DM that has a list.
Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair.
I just can't imagine. I can't imagine Parm saying the sleepless sleuths awaken at the end of a long rest.
Yeah, the
Tireless
sleepless sleuths awaken.
trackers.
Sleepless trackers.
Hey, I have a suggestion. Why don't we talk and walk? You know, just maybe go out of this inn for whatever reason.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Sure.
Good to Block the sleep off.
Who took my shoes off?
Cannot sleep in a bed with shoes. The hell is wrong with you? Yes, we took your shoes off.
Okay.
Got a point.
Okay.
Listen, we are
Thank
potentially
you.
criminals. We are potentially criminals. We woke up in a prison cell, but we are not animals. Unless someone here is a druid.
The sleepless criminals.
No. The crime committer.
I think that's
No.
fun.
Personally, I think the sleepwalkers are fine.
Or the sleepless guard.
What?
Mhm.
Oh,
It's
I
fine.
told the vigilant guard.
Vigilant Stendar.
I
Vig-
don't entirely hate the vigilant guard either.
We could also be the Undying.
Vigil
The undying
keepers?
sleepers? The undying sleepers? Or dreamers?
I like Undying Sleepers.
Deathless dreamers?
That's also good, actually. Deathless Dreamers.
Or
Actually,
just
yeah.
Deathless Dream? We are the Deathless Dream.
I think I like Deathless Dreamers a bit more.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep, seems like Deathless Dreamers would be it. Hold on, Serenity?
No, yeah, that's good.
Alright. You only liked it because conditions would.
No, that's not the reason to do.
Okay. It's also kind of joking, but
No. Zephyrs were okay. You know, he could have came up with something worse. I'm sure he has it in him.
I'll work on filling out what I can of the paperwork on our way there.
Let me know if you need me to look over anything.
I will.
Just, the god Parm, I speak to you
Mm-hmm.
through the cloud. Cloud separate.
Parmesan Gorgonzola. We summon you.
I invoke unto thee.
Oh my god.
It's been a while, but what other requirements was there after the papers? Was there like a test thing, or
No,
were they just kind
no.
of like
By
a fee?
being
Or
a group, you circumnavigate the tests.
gotcha.
Oh, sick.
Okay, good to know.
Basically,
I just want to make
it's
sure.
like it's one thing they could be held liable if one chucklefuck 18-year-old shows up and like goes, yeah, I want to be an adventurer, and they're like, okay, kid, you need training. But like you clearly had weapons, you were clearly like competent. Also, they don't know you, so they can't give a shit emotionally. So you have like a yearly test essentially of like, hey, are you representing us correctly with your skill level? But you're circumnavigating the initial like testing and stuff by being a group.
Yo, man, you know something I totally, totally slipped my mind here. Okay, something that I have to say to the others. How the fuck do I word this?
With your mouth.
Yes, with just with Saphir's limited knowledge of the world. It just occurred to me, but maybe we can buy a map.
You know, that would be the city or the surrounding area.
Just I imagine if the city is here, there is more than just this city. Maybe they sell maps that show the other surrounding cities, and it can help us get a better grasp of where we are.
Yeah. We should definitely look into that. when I hit up the clinic. That's a. We'll definitely keep an eye out for me.
Are you okay? Did you get an STD?
Sorry?
An
What the-
STD?
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Are you
No.
are you fucking around with strangers?
When would I have
What-
had the
what is-
time?
What
Well,
is
you know.
what is this? Did something hurt you?
A
No.
sexually transmitted disease that Xavier does not have, I'm sure.
God.
I mean,
we
we
can
don't
always
know
get-
what we've been
So-
doing for the last 2 years.
We can always go as a group.
Serenity, you know why. I want to. Do you remember the man we found on the side of the river?
Oh yeah,
Did
you
you get
lied.
it from him?
Oh, what?
Huh?
He didn't fuck the corpse.
Okay,
God.
I will excuse a lot of things, but necrophilia is right on the line.
No, no, Iggy.
It's a sexually transmitted disease. You can still transmit it through other bodily fluids.
Lionel,
blood?
one of Lionel's kids works at the clinic. I'm gonna return his effects.
Oh.
Iggy, take 2 points
That
of
makes-
psychic damage.
I feel like Xavier took points of psychic damage.
That's Iggy taking points of psychic damage because God is looking at this and going, no.
2 points of psychic damage on Xavier's behalf.
Yeah.
I love how that was Iggy's first fucking thought when they're like, I'm going to the clinic.
Yeah.
Is
You
your
gotta-
dick gonna fall
That-
off?
No.
Yeah, Iggy, you feel like an immense disappointment and you take 2 psychic damage.
No.
I get the feeling that my father would be very disappointed in me right now.
Yeah, no, Iggy,
Don't
I'm
worry, we
returning
are also
effects.
disappointed.
I'm returning effects. I'm not hurt or anything. Even if I was, I'm fully capable of healing myself.
Can you heal
Benefit
these STDs?
Maybe not yet. I think that requires a higher level spell.
No, it's cure disease.
It is a disease.
I don't
Well, they're
Yeah.
technically infections.
I don't know if I have that spell yet.
I gotta Google
That's a
this
3rd
now, dude.
level.
Yeah, I have second levels.
We're only 4th.
Oh!
We're
Right,
only
you're not
level
5
4.
yet.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have that spell yet, but eventually I should be able to. Not that I need to. Wow.
If that is the case, we best all avoid these STDs. They sound very harmful.
Oh my god.
You must always wear protection.
Hey, maybe
Oh
we should
my
not have this
God.
conversation in the middle of the road. Ever,
Right,
So you
has
know
it-
about the
There's,
birds
there's,
and
a,
the
there's a
bees?
mother with their child just kind of staring at you and going,
I'm so
like, the little kid looks up and goes, Mommy, what's an STD?
I'm so sorry.
Yo, the urge to say, "Hey guys, we should make our adventuring name just an STD."
Chlamydia.
the star-crossed,
Wait.
the star traveling dreamers, the sleep traveling dreamers,
The
clap.
Super
STDs.
Thunder Dreamers.
Oh my god, the sleep traveling dreamers, the STDs.
The Super Thunder Dreamers.
My god.
That's a porn name!
So dumb.
God.
Anyway, Xavier, are you returning the effects now, or are we going to
No,
the guild
let's
first?
do the guild first, get that out of the way. And then if we don't have anything
Well, as a
immediately
head-
present.
so
Yeah.
built over here. The clinic would be somewhere kind of like in this area.
Okay. Yeah, it is the start of the day, so unless we have anything immediately pressing, I'm waiting until after the guild shit. We can get that out of the way.
Yeah, let's do the guild stuff first because I have to go to the jewelers.
Right.
What are you going to the jewelers for?
It's a self-
Why do I have an
it's-
accent now?
It's self-explanatory.
Is this really the
There's
time
jewelry
to be
there.
spending money?
I have money. Don't worry.
Spending the monies? Oh, that's right. You took it off the dead man.
I also
I
don't.
took some from the Dragon's Hoard.
I
and yes,
also
from the
don't
dead man.
think Serenity's going there to spend money.
What does that mean?
You have a dopey smile.
No, I don't. Ear flick.
Yeah, you came in skipping last night. I think I can
I
figure out
had
why.
a very good night last night.
And suddenly you
It's
want to
very
go to the
girlish.
jewelers today.
Do you
Yeah.
need to go to the clinic, Serenity?
Oh my
I'm
god.
not pregnant. I am not pregnant if that's what you think I am asking.
I think they were
I
Do
inferring
you
do-
have
I-
an
STDs.
No. First of all, I do not have an STD, and second of all, I am not pregnant. That cannot happen to me.
Did you use protection at least?
Did you use protection when you were born? Get off my dick.
Why would I use protection when I was born?
Listen,
Holy.
It is an elvish
Mommy,
idiom,
why do
okay?
they need to protect themselves?
Why is this kid following us?
Is this all that you
Child,
make
go
sense
back
about
to
saying
your
go to the
mother.
guild?
Stop following
the,
strangers.
the mother and the child have the poor luck of they're going in the same direction.
Listen. It is an elvish idiom. It doesn't translate well into common, okay?
Going to the jewelers?
No. What?
Sorry, I
Can we just get to move on?
Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah.
I have things to do today.
People.
I-
Sorry, I could not help myself. That was just a me thing. That was me being a dick.
Later at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, later at the Adventurers Guild. The mother and child have followed you this whole way, and they go off and they're giving like a packed lunch to like her husband, who clearly like
Works at the
forgot his
guild.
food at home.
Oh no.
I
Honey,
really
look out
thought
for your new coworkers. They're weird.
I really thought she was gonna follow us all the way to the Monster Hunters Guild. Like she works at the
And
desk and she was
report
just
us.
bringing her kid along.
No, she does.
What?
She's
Okay.
just also dropping off the lunch.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
If she's working at an Adventurers Guild, we are not the weirdest group.
Mm-hmm. No, she's just dropping off the lunch. She
Mhm.
does not work here. That'd be very funny, but she's not working here.
Alright.
Funny as shit.
Mhm.
Goodbye, child.
Goodbye.
Hi, scary man. Hi,
Right.
Mr. STD.
Motherfucker.
Hey, don't fucking curse in front of the kids. Jesus, Xavier.
Fucker.
I mean, not Jesus, but you know.
Fucker. Fucker.
See, look what you did.
Shoot. Sorry, ma'am.
You're gonna-
Fucker.
what are you gonna-
Turn to Iggy. This is your fault. I just want you to know.
How is that my fault? You're the one who said it.
You're the reason the kid called me Mr. STD.
Is this all that you vote next to talk about? Can we try to get our money?
No, yes. I would also like to move on
No,
to this
yes,
conversation.
You hear in the distance as the door closes. Fucker.
Shit. Alright. Let's get this paperwork in.
It is a different person at the sign-in help desk. It is just like it's a teenage, like late, like 18, 19, 20-year-old young human woman who does look like she's on, like, needs a cup of coffee. She's like, "Good morning. How can I help you?"
Morning. Sorry to bother. We got here to sign up as a group. We got the paperwork
Oh
yesterday.
my god. Okay. Like she'll take the paperwork and like
Yep.
flip through it.
Hib's eye twitches at her lack of professionalism.
Okay, and you know that we hold no, like, we are not liable for any accidents that you cause that bring damage to yourself, but you do represent our name, our likeness, and our reputation.
Understood.
Okay, rules of the guild. No fighting inside. Looks at Serenity and Saphir.
That was a friendly tap.
Uh-huh. No fighting other guild members in general. If someone has a job, you cannot poach it. If you accidentally poach it, then you have to split the income. But any active poaching is frowned upon and you will be fined. If you get 3 strikes of this, you will be kicked out of the guild. If you commit murder against one of the other members of the guild, you will be fined and kicked out.
What
That's
is
And then
what is
arrested.
also an accident?
Oh,
If it's an accident, it's just a fine. But you will be benched and put into investigation. However, if it is found to be intentional, you will be removed and banned from the guild, and then the local authorities will arrest you.
Interesting. Do you get kicked out if you merely maim a member?
She looks you dead in the eyes like, do you plan on maiming a member?
No, he doesn't. We're just asking clarifying questions, right, Saphir?
I have not meant any of the other members. I was simply asking a question, but who knows?
Oh, for the love of the gods.
It is good
Would
to
you
know
like
these things.
the spiral pamphlet on the rules and regulations made for idiots like you that decide to ask questions?
Okay, alright.
not
That's-
that I'm an idiot, but I would like a pamphlet.
Question: Are you a member? I didn't just
Yes.
look. Oh shit. Okay. Continue, please.
Every staff member, whether they're an active field worker or not, are all part of the guild.
Noted.
Thank you. Yes, if you maim someone by accident, it is a fine and investigation. If you maim on purpose, you are kicked out. You're here to help and protect, not compete.
Understood.
Oh yes, everything
Okay.
is crystal clear.
Are there any rules protecting intellectual property between groups?
What do you mean?
Well, you see, so I had created this object for specifically our group as a result of a contract that we took on, and then we find out later that another group is using the same technology to complete their quests.
If
Are
you don't
we
have it
entitled-
patented or your licensing paperwork filled out, there is no restriction.
Can I get the information on the patent office then?
Yes, and we'll pull out like a stack of paperwork, flip through it, and hand you the information for the patent office.
Thank you.
My brain is so rotted after the previous conversation that the intrusive part of me wants to ask, what if you give another guild member an STD? Do you get bent?
You may have to be. Depends on who the STD is.
Oh, yeah, I had to get that out of my head.
Did you ask that question?
No, if there's anybody that would ask that question, it'd be fucking Saphir still trying to grasp with the concept, but I'm not gonna derail things more than I have. Please continue.
I mean, yeah, okay. I appreciate it. It'd be funny.
Do you
but I
want me to ask
appreciate
the question?
it. No, I
Okay.
genuinely do not. I have
Okay.
an answer, but I do not want to give it.
I'm not gonna make you give the answer, don't worry.
Are there any other questions I can help you with?
Raise his hand,
No.
lowers it.
I think we're
Real shit, Saphir.
fine.
I think we got it.
Oh, hold on. I almost forgot to give you the welcome pamphlet. We'll pull out a pamphlet and hand it to you guys. Which is basically just kind of given like the structure of the guild. You guys are part of the hunting division.
Is there any sort
Congratulations.
of rank system that we have to go through to prove our capabilities and get the
Um,
higher paying jobs?
Higher paying jobs are given directly to groups that have proven themselves. Any jobs on the board are open to everyone. We
Alright.
trust that you understand your skill set. And if a job looks hard, you won't take it.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
But any
then how-
that we can easily determine are a struggle or a danger to the people involved. Moss, do you mind muting yourself? I'm just echoing a lot more than usual. Thank you. So if you find out, or if we find a job that is immediately obvious, will be difficult, we have it up for bid between our higher guild groups.
Who is your most powerful group?
The Ocean's Current.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
Sapphire,
hope
they
oceans
sound
are
like
current.
good life.
I think that's their name. Hold on. They're NPCs I made a while ago. Whatever, their name's the Ocean
Rising
Current.
tide.
Rising Tide, thank you. Right, the Rising Tide.
That is a peculiar name. You don't have an ocean around here.
Are
They're an
they around?
eclectic bunch. No.
Well, all right
Mm.
then.
This is a
I
strong
guess
name.
technically they were our highest ranking group. They went missing a while ago.
Oh,
What job did they take?
I don't actually know. I'm not involved in the jobs.
How long ago did they go missing?
A few months.
I'm gonna look at everyone like with raised eyebrows, like
If I remember right, it had something to do with goblins.
Well, we'll keep an eye out for goblins then.
what is a goblin?
Oh, they're
We can update you
We'll
later.
explain.
Yeah.
We'll explain
She
later.
gives you the most "are you fucking serious" look.
He is not from around these parts. You will have to forgive his everything. We certainly have to.
You are part of the Hunters and Guards division. And it's in the name. You are part of the hunting division,
alright.
subsection, the Hunters.
Right, right.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Thanks.
Well, thank you.
If
for
you
your
have
help.
any questions, the lieutenant of the hunting division is Chakron. They are a half giant. You cannot miss them.
That was good, thank you. Have a
Anything else I can help you with?
No, thankfully. Let's look at this board now.
yeah, we're good to start taking jobs.
Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. And she looks dead tired. Pulls out essentially 5 copies of a license. Files the paperwork, puts the licenses in a box, shakes it, takes it out, and it has all of your names and your group name in it. Essentially, it's your guild ID.
Oh my god, she salad shook our paperwork.
so
Yeah,
that's why it's always getting lost.
Well, it's essentially it got scanned magically. The box is connected. She shook it. 5 copies for 5 names. So it's
we got DMV'd.
yeah, you got you got MVA'd. But yeah, so you guys each have your own little Monster Hunter Guild ID.
Thank you.
Yay.
Now we're good to go take jobs?
Yes.
Great. We'll leave you. We'll leave you be.
Have a great rest of your day.
You as well. Let's go.
Oh, I wrote this down somewhere. Oh no. Ah.
Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
What are you thinking?
That we were the rising tide.
Yes! Exactly! What if we were the rising tides that went missing months ago?
I don't see the rest of you agreeing on a name like that.
Well, maybe you were a much more personable person in our group back then and we took your input a lot more often.
I very much doubt that, but
Regardless.
okay.
It's a possibility that we can consider, but we don't know for sure.
I mean,
We're
one way to check potentially see if there's anything in the book about us going after goblins.
the prison logbook or here in the guild?
The prison logbook.
Yeah, I'll start flipping through it.
Those are those contain records of our past journeys.
Roll an investigation check.
I am going to guide myself.
I mean,
Let's,
it's just as likely as us, I don't know, becoming mob bosses or something. Walking around with fedoras.
I don't think I'd want to become a mob boss. Not gonna
Where
lie.
would we even get a fedora?
You can make them pretty easily. They're not that complicated.
Have you made a fedora before, Iggy?
I've dabbled in haberdashery.
21.
I want you to know that if you're just standing here.
You don't find any mention of goblins or the rising tides in there. Like, you find a note. Actually, no, that's a lie. You find a note with us equal rising tides, question mark, question mark, question mark, but like nothing information wise.
We've had the same line of thought once upon a time.
Yeah. It's I take the note,
Please.
see it, sigh, flip it around to show the others before
See?
folding it up and putting it back in. I think I'd put like I think I would expand put that note more towards the back where I've been currently writing and put you know, rising tide, maybe us went missing looking for goblins. Just sort of expanding on stuff.
Yeah.
Well, that's a
All the things I didn't fucking write down. I didn't write down quests. Shit. Well,
Dude, I thought you did.
I swear to God, I thought. Hold on, let me check my own not free loose paper. Give me a second. Riff amongst yourselves for like 2 minutes.
So are we like good here? Or, like, or can we? You know, I got you know.
Well,
Just read the board, then go to the clinic, or
Yeah.
let you go to the clinic.
yeah, we gotta pick out a job, Serenity. Know what we're doing.
Right. Okay.
Besides, I'd want your input
Okay.
on what looks like a good job to take.
We want to start off safer or on the more dangerous side? Like,
If you think flattery and including me will get you anywhere, you are completely right. So
I'm not trying to flatter, but
no,
I am
no, but
trying
it's
to.
working.
Okay, all right.
Personally, I think we should stay on the safer side.
I'm more in favor of the safer, but I also want to make sure we're getting enough buy food and keep paying for a room.
Can I
Might be
fucking leave
safe
it at
when
work?
we cannot die.
Xavier, can I talk to you over here for like a quick 5 minutes?
We don't know if it's a fluke or not, and I'd rather not push our luck. What if there's only a finite number of times we come back? We don't know for sure. And also, dying is painful, and I'd like to keep that to a minimum.
It's only painful if you're conscious after the death-dealing blow.
You're not helping.
It's only painful when you're
Sorry.
faced with the possibility of oblivion waiting for you on the other side. We are free
Okay,
from such
Mr.
a fate.
Dower.
Do you have a book of like poetry or idioms or something that you're just referencing?
I do not have these books. It's in my head.
You should write one.
I will think about that.
Sure, you'll think about it.
What I'm
I
saying is,
can
when
just
you're-
see it now. In 100 or so years' time, a young elf traveling the coast will find this book of idioms and use it to inspire her own party.
The shame that Xavier stepped away with Serenity because Xavier would be losing it at this.
Mood. What Serenity wants to tell Xavier is like, so, between you and I, right? Between you, I do have like gold. I do have like enough gold.
I
Like maybe not forever, but like.
know you have gold, Serenity. I'm gonna ask you to. It's your gold, and if you want to offer it,
I'm
you can
aware.
offer it. But I'm not gonna. I'm
No,
not
I'm
gonna
just saying, like,
ask
if-
for it.
I'm just saying, if it really comes down to it, and we need a place to sleep, I am not sleeping outside if I can help it. I have done that shit enough.
Okay, well,
So-
I appreciate the offer, but I just want to let you know that, like, I don't want to rely on money that you've rightfully gotten yourself. And I appreciate you offering it. I do.
I got some of it from the dragon, so like he's not missing it. Killed us. I deserve that shit anyway.
Yeah, no, you did the smart thing by getting the money, and frankly, we should have probably all taken some as well. But because we didn't, that money's yours. And so
I'm just saying, if we are all starving, unfortunately, I will pitch it.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, and thank you very much for the offer.
Yep. Now, let's go see what those chuckle fucks are talking about. We can't leave them alone for too long because it just devolves.
I wonder if there are any jobs involving getting someone an STD.
You are
We're
not
Going
talking.
to fuck
Coming back to that, and
hand
Xavier's in.
over
Why did
her
you say
mouth.
that
We are
out of
not
nowhere?
talking about that anymore in public. Please.
Yeah, please.
Why would anybody be giving away monies for that? It's crazy.
That's the
Maybe
first
people
logical
like
thing.
it.
That's the first thing you've said that has made sense.
I don't know about that. I was just told the things that I say should be going into a book. So
You were told what, sorry?
Poetry,
nothing.
idioms. I don't know. I wasn't entirely paying attention.
What the hell
let's
want to
figure
read
out
that?
what's the job done. People with a brain, maybe. Let's figure out what job we'll be doing. It's good that we consider these jobs nonetheless, even if we aren't in dire need of monies.
Yeah,
For my people, the real currency is reputation. If we were going to get anything done around here, we should be known.
yeah, I wish that was the way things worked, other places.
He's got a point. If you have a good reputation, you could throw your weight around a fair bit. You just can't be a bully about it.
So
I mean,
far,
you're
There's
we're
a
saying
lot
you
only,
want to
you
be a
could do
dick,
with
though.
a good There's a lot you could do with a good reputation.
that is true. So far, we are only strangers in the street who talk of STDs. It's about
Yeah,
time
but-
we become something different.
Yeah, and doing these jobs, that'll get us the reputation. And like I said, I mean, it was
If we're
right.
not known and we cannot die, we can become whatever we wish.
Yeah. Not
Which is
wrong.
why I point out the more dangerous jobs.
Except if we were the rising tide, then we obviously died. And we don't remember, so maybe
That's
not.
just a theory. We are not sure.
I literally pulled it out as a possibility. Never mind. You know what?
Hey, I took that to mean that we've had this same sort of like, are we the rising tides before?
If we
Possible.
do die, maybe we won't get the reward for completing the quest, but that means we could go through the Dragon Horde again and get even more money than we probably would have gotten by completing the quest in the first place.
We just have to make sure we do it very, very much on the edge. I am not going anywhere near the central part of that horde ever again.
Oh, yeah, lesson learned.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So we find ourselves
Hey,
back
God.
there. Go ahead.
Sorry. Hey,
Hard
God.
time.
I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any mention of the illness going around? Because we totally skipped by that part of the conversation
Oh shit, we did.
last session.
We were a little focused on other shit.
Yeah.
Not that you're hearing, because it's clearly like
Still under wraps.
it's one of those things of like roll. It's like I don't want you to roll because it's kind of common sense of like if there's stuff going on, you at just having entered would not know about it
Yeah.
or what the guild is doing about it.
Yeah.
Maybe based on like passive perception, if we had heard anything while we were in the library.
Well, I mean, because the thing is,
In the library, you wouldn't have just because you didn't really
Huh.
see anyone.
yeah, but we know it's more so that I'm trying to find a way to bring it up naturally because I figured out where it's coming from.
I mean, here's the thing: him could have been like an "oh shit, I forgot about this" in the monument of everything else.
This is true.
Have you guys gone to look at the jobs yet?
Yeah, we're looking
Yeah.
at them right now.
Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of missing person posters. Not a bunch, but like a good more than would be normal.
I was gonna
Good
say
thing.
another good reminder would be, hey, I'm going over to the clinic. Oh, wait a minute. Watch out.
That's true.
There is a job offer for, hey, the Tower Arcanum is looking for people to test out some stuff for them.
Fuck.
There's some funky shit happening at the tower, guys.
Guys, can I look around to make sure, like, can I pull everyone into a corner?
Yep, let me just go through
Yeah,
the
yeah,
jobs
yeah,
real
yeah,
quick. And can someone note take this because I'm not gonna be able to write it faster than I can talk.
All right. Number of missing persons.
A resident note
Test-
taker has been activated.
Yep.
Some things.
The Tower Arcanum is looking
Uh.
for people to test a new serum.
Yep. Test some things at Tower Arcanum.
A local apothecary needs help collecting herbs for medicine.
Uh-huh. Collecting herbs. Uh-huh.
And some storage sheds that are on the forest like ground have been reported to be rat infested and they need someone to go kill it.
Classic.
Shit.
Not the Clear Rats quest.
Yeah, the classic. The classic.
I think like seeing the combination of all of these quests.
Specifically, some rather large rats have infested the storage.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
With
That's of unusual size.
Fireball.
Yeah.
large-
Fireball,
with-
fireball.
Shit. Need to talk to you all now again. Sorry. And just like pulls them into a corner.
There's a good shady corner. It's a Monster Hunter guild.
Yeah. We're taking up the shady corner. If anyone comes by, I just like hiss at them or something. I don't know.
I feel like
Yeah,
Serenity
good.
would be more likely to hiss at them.
Okay, but like tiefling hissing versus elf hissing? I don't know.
Since Serenity's an Eladrin, her hissing is just bird chirps.
I forgot this.
Opens your mouth to hiss and just a canary comes out.
Yeah, but you have a quick question when you have a chance.
That's crazy.
What was that, Justin?
I just remind me that I have a question for God after you're done with your thing.
It got buried under everything that happened yesterday, but you're aware of the sickness going around. It's prevalent.
Yeah.
It's coming from below us. It's necromantic in nature. It's traveling through the trees. It's everywhere.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure if it has anything to do with what's on the quest board. Just everything that's there reminded me of what Iggy found, and all
Okay.
of these might be related, but the storage sheds might be our first. And I hate that I'm saying that. I don't want to go fight anything. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. Shit. God damn
Hold
it.
on. To
People are dying.
yeah, hold on. To clarify, you want to go seeking out the illness.
Yes, because innocent people are in danger. I can't stand by and let people.
No, I agree. I agree with you. I would also like to do that. That's what's happening here.
Yes. Because it's only going to get worse, I think.
Right.
If
I imagine that.
the tower
Sorry, go ahead.
the tower can't find any sort of cure, and one of the wizards there said that the temple wasn't being very forthcoming with any information that they might have. It might be up to us.
Okay.
And I hate that it is.
Okay. So, want to seek out the source. Yeah, the sheds would be a good one. Potentially also collecting the herbs, anything that gets us on the forest floor.
I agree. I can't say I like the prospect of testing something for the Tower Arcanum, especially when we don't know what it is. I don't.
We could always inquire. Maybe it's a cool new weapon.
I think it's its serum.
Something to help
What
with
if
the
it's a
illness.
cool new weapon serum?
I think that's even worse for our health.
You guys have clearly never survived off of just white Monster energy drinks for 3 weeks.
Monsters?
And it shows.
You ground up monsters and you drink them?
Oh yeah. Tons of caffeine in Monster Bones.
Horrified. Absolutely horrified.
Okay, so we are taking the quest that put us down on the forest floor.
Yeah.
That is fine by me. I want to figure out I want to help figure out what the sickness is before anybody else gets sick and dies. That is a prerogative.
Why exactly are we worrying about this? Isn't it much? But wouldn't it be better for us to get a job that gives us the money we leave so we can get out of this place before we end up sick ourselves?
Well,
What if we need to come back here, Saphir?
Well, I'm sure we'll find a map very soon that will show different cities.
And will they have the food that you need to live?
I will buy as much food as I can before we leave and hope for the best.
Well, the problem is that sickness spread to the other town. We'd only be able to run from it for so long.
And personally, I would like to hang around, as much as we can, get as much money as we can first, and then go.
And if
It's always nice to have something in your
if
coffers.
we need a lot of money, we can always back to the Dragon Horde.
Has
I have to
anyone
watch.
considered the idea that maybe this is the only city on this floor?
No, the girl with the by the lift mentioned Ironhold. I don't know what state we'll find it in, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
We should
mean-
find the map if we can, so we can get a grasp of how big this place is in
maps
terms
also
of civilization.
cost money. Either way, we need to do a job. Might as
I
well
mean,
be.
can I just say something in relation to the Ironhold statement? I know a lot about the nearby dark, as part of, having to learn all the different townships that we could potentially trade with as part of my mother teaching me stuff. I've never heard of Terratops, but clearly they have external trade communications with other cities if they know about Ironhold. And if they know about Ironhold, but Ironhold doesn't know about them, I don't think it's a real place in back home. That's
Yeah,
just a theory.
And
Can
also, I
just
think
say-
we are forgetting that this is technically a dream.
Yeah.
And even if it wasn't, I'm not very well versed in city names on land, but if no offense to your home, but Ironhold isn't a very creative name. Who's to say there isn't multiple Ironholds?
There's not.
I just mean in terms of other places, not just where we're all from. It could simply just be another city named Ironhold in another land. Or in another
He's got a
place.
point.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for some places to have the same names.
Come
It's
on
like,
down to Sunshine Town. There's more than one Sunshine
go-
Town.
let's all go to Springfield.
Hey now, I used to live like 20 minutes north of a Springfield.
Exactly.
Yes. Let's go to the city named Brick.
There's a city
That's
named
a
Brick.
good name.
Go to a city named Amsterdam.
Okay. The point is, logically, I think we need to. I don't know why, but I know we need to deal with this sickness. It can't.
I'd also like to
It
deal with the
has to
sickness.
be us.
Okay, just as long as for good reason, I guess.
I trust you. If you're convinced of this, we should check it out.
There's a few different emotions that play across him's face before they turn away. Right.
So, herbs or rats? If we take the herbs, and then further into the forest, it might be a good opportunity to see what roads there are, what other cities there might be, that sort of a thing.
Hold on, is
Can we
anyone
take-
here actually good at, plant identification?
That's
No.
a great question.
I do not have proficiency in nature or medicine.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I don't have proficiency in medicine, nature, or survival either.
I have proficiency in medicine.
or that.
I have proficiency in survival
Okay, between
and the
those
+4
two,
in nature.
Hey!
hey,
There we
between
go.
these two idiots,
Wizard.
I also have proficiency in survival, just not in nature.
Yeah. I'm not proficient in nature. I just have a +4 intelligence modifier.
Hey,
These two will help us skate by.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we
Yeah,
can. The rats are the rat. Well, that's a good. We only take one drop at a time. That was a question.
No, you can take both.
Cool. We can take them both.
I think we should take them both.
Yeah, why not?
God, I was wondering. Um, none that Saphir would be the one to spot this in terms of the row of missing people, but is one of the people that is marked as missing that guy that we found? And if so, is there a reward for finding him?
Oh my god.
Not that you see by just glancing at it.
Okay, figured I would ask.
There are like posters behind posters and stuff, but if you're just glancing at it, then no.
Okay.
To any of us?
Probably to Xavier, since he was gonna go to the clinic. He would just, basically tell him like, take a look to see if your guy's there, basically.
Good idea. Look through, see if.
Roll an investigation.
Oh, bye.
Right.
Thank you. My investigation is bad.
Oh shit. I have +4 investigation. Well, oh well.
Same.
Can I get help?
I'll help.
Yeah, you can
help.
get help.
I'll give guidance.
So many guidance.
Oh my god, why does everyone have guidance?
It's the guidance circle
You know,
jerk.
I was
Yeah,
really
it really
thinking
is.
The
about.
guidance circle jerk.
I was really thinking about taking a feat that would make me have guidance.
Oh my god, that would be really
we
funny.
don't need more guidance.
Yes, we do.
So that's a 12.
If we all got guidance, we could call ourselves the guiding hand.
No. There are posters that are faded, but you can't tell if it would be Lionel's poster or not.
That was with the guidance in the help.
Yes.
Damn.
I rolled bad. I rolled an 8 and a 9. And then a 3. I have a +0 to my investigation. I have a +0 to my investigation. I rolled a 9 and then a 3 on the guidance.
Why didn't you? I have a +4. Why didn't you ask me?
And I roll
Oh,
investigation
yeah,
with
that's
disadvantage.
true.
Arm stepped away.
Okay.
Yeah. because I was the one Saphir mentioned it to, and Xavier went, oh shit, yeah, let me look. No? Baby. Baby.
Baby. I miss our children.
I miss them too. Although the cat distribution system has been throwing cats at my mom left and right since I got here.
Damn.
There have literally been like 5 different stranger cats at our house since I got here.
Hey, you're just the pussy magnet.
I'm on now.
God, I wish. I wish you were right.
Yay, lesbians unite.
Fucking wish. This is not the kind of pussy I meant, you genie.
Listen. You gotta talk
Plus,
about
I
the
made a channel for the. I made a job board channel just for this.
Oh shit, when did you make this?
Well, Barb was sharing the jobs.
Oh shit.
It says
Oh,
job
I
board.
didn't even see that. I'm so sorry.
Woof.
That's so funny.
It's fine. I'll delete it. We don't need it.
I'm sorry.
I made it for you.
I appreciate you.
Just because I destroyed your place of work and had you believe you were framed for arson.
Well, okay,
This
so
is how you
technically,
treat
I think I feel like Iggy's mom did just use him to get Iggy off.
Oh,
Scot-free,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
Iggy-
totally framed him for being an arsonist.
To get Iggy, what?
Iggy doesn't know. Iggy doesn't know that. To
Yeah.
get Iggy
Oh God, we got milk. We got milk getting people off. Let me find out.
That's my mother.
I'm sorry. I
Iggy's
couldn't-
mom is
could
like
not resist.
Evil MILF Incorporated. Like we don't. It is unethical to tap that.
I like a bad
Not
bitch,
another
you know.
Bill's name.
Hey,
Iggy
we say
is
eat the rich
is
for a
this
reason.
campaign's Iggy's mom is this campaign's equivalent of Till's mom.
I was about to say that, bro.
Just not a part of an evil cult. She's a part of the evil cult called
Hey, we don't know that.
capitalism.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, no,
Till's
she is
mom
part
is
of
not part of an
cult. The
evil
cult is
cult.
capitalism.
The most evil cult of all.
Oh, that's right.
Especially according to
Iggy's mom
Mr. Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Okay, so I lied. Iggy's mom and Till's mom are not the same level of evil. Iggy's mom is more evil than Till's mom.
You know what? Till's mom pays her fucking taxes.
So I am back. My guts are unhappy with me though.
Are we called Sesh?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I
That's
was
fair.
asking before if I could roll investigation with disadvantage.
Sure.
Oh,
Come
guidance.
on. Come on, D&D Beyond. Don't fail me. Oh my god, that was my lowest roll. Holy shit.
Oh,
Hold up. With the guidance.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Well,
no.
what's
I
this
don't know
gonna
how
do?
much you can. Ooh,
Ooh.
7.
No.
Oof.
7.
Ooh.
Yeah, I tried, guys.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Womp womp womp.
Womp womp womp.
But yeah, that
Womp
is
womp womp
session.
womp.
Woo! We got jobs.
Woo!
We are
Honestly.
employed!
Yeah, we're
Yay.
employed.
We gotta play Tam. The fuck.
Goddamn. You good?
Fumbled that
I
one.
think.
The-
I think the emotional conversation, the like little 3 to 5 minute conversation between him and Iggy of him finding out about the arson, took a lot more out of me than I thought it did.
I am so
was like-
sorry. Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm just very tired after that conversation in particular for some reason.
Now you know how I feel with Marcus.
Please get good rest. I really enjoyed it. I thought it's
It
gonna
was
be
very
it's gonna be
good.
really cool.
Yeah, this is really fun.
It's
Him
very
feels
good.
really bad for yelling.
I know. Iggy feels really bad for letting him get framed.
I am going to
Yeah,
go
yes.
fill my water bottle and go to bed. I am.
I'm gonna go
Yes,
and
yeah,
stop
I-
recording.
I need to go to bed.
Thank you
I
for
have-
I hope you guys had-
DMing.
Thank
yeah,
you
I
for
hope
running.
you guys had fun.
Yeah.
We
We
did.
had a lot of fun.
Kate,
See you
don't
next
for-
Saturday. Woo!
Yay!
Oh shit. This coming Saturday I am working 12:30 to 9, so I will be late. Start
Okay.
without me.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Kate, don't forget to post